Yo, it's your boy Chris, man, back with another video, man. Today we gonna get into some creepy doorbell footage, man. Some creepy doorbell footage, man. It's gonna make you look both ways before you go into your house, man. But make sure you hit that like button, man. And also, man, hey, become a part of this community, man. Hit the sub button, man. Hey, but enough of all that, man. Let's get into the videos.
Como pra fora. Oh, don't move. Don't scare him. Okay.
See how fast that can happen? I didn't even see those guys.
What the hell? Who are you? Dad?
I'm in the program. I got blood all over my shirt, so I just call away.
There's some guy up here with blood all over him. Walk to that fucking house.
Yeah,
What do you want the program? What fucking program?
What are you doing?
Fuck out of here.
I cut my hand.
Okay, turn around and get the fuck out of my house.
I apologize, man. I'm just sorry. I ripped my hands
The
off,
fuck?
man.
Dude, I'm just walking in motherfucker's house. You're gonna get shot.
Fuck out of here.
And you just walk straight up in them people's house. Holy shit, man, you gotta lock your doors, man. You never know. His wife went nuts.
Are you sure? Who are you?
Yeah, I just had a couple questions. I just wanted to ask you about Navy fuel.
Yeah, can you hear me? What I'm looking for is for the girl that's in the house to come out here because I'm going to rape her and kill her. Do you have her open the door? I'm going to rape and kill the girl that's on the other side of this door when she lets me in. I want to rape her and kill her because I have a knife and a gun. And I'm going to knock on the door again.
This clown checked every door. Good thing you didn't look under the mat, because that's probably where the key was. And people, please stop putting your keys under the mat. You're just like inviting a criminal.
April 24th, 2023. The house had 2 Ring cameras, one above the garage and the other was a Ring doorbell camera. Around 10 p.m., a man in a red jacket and another person just behind him are shown walking up to the house's front door. Before knocking or ringing the doorbell, the man in the jacket immediately starts trying to break down the door. The Ring camera falls to the ground from the impacts, but the door itself doesn't budge. After those few seconds, the man walks around to the house's side door and again immediately starts trying to break it down. By this point, the homeowner had woken up in a panic and was checking their camera's feed for an explanation. They noticed their doorbell camera on the ground, and so they switched over to their other camera. As the banging noise rang out throughout the house, they could now see what was causing it. The homeowner's voice coming over the speaker was enough to scare the two men off. Police were called out to the property. When they reviewed the footage, they noted that one of the men was armed. What these two men planned to do with the people inside if they had successfully broken in is unknown. It's unclear if they were ever identified by police.
Yeah, it looked like they had a pretty good idea of what was in that house. That looked like a target. It looked like they knew exactly what they was coming to do.
Some creepy shit you will see on a Ring camera. I'm so glad I have mine.
As you can see, the footage starts off relatively normal. It shows her taking out the trash at night. That was a SpongeBob reference, but anyways, she eventually makes it over to her apartment's dumpster and throws the trash in. As she's walking back, pay attention to the back of the red SUV. A head is seen peering around, watching the woman, but wait for it. As she walks inside, the man rushes out of his hiding spot and tries to enter the house. Luckily, she had locked the door as soon as she got inside. Who knows what could have happened if the woman didn't rush in and lock the door quickly. The man was obviously stalking her. The man was never caught. This just goes to show that you never really know when you're being watched.
Scariest things caught on doorbell cameras. If you guys like these videos and want to see more, make sure you like and follow.
Next one is an example of how just the presence of a doorbell camera can be a deterrence. Here we see a man in an apartment complex going up to somebody's door, pretending to be police so that the person on the other side would open up. Whether he knew the people who lived there or not is unknown, but obviously whatever would have happened if the door was opened wouldn't have been good. Police! As soon as he glances over to the camera, you can see the expression on his face that says it all. And a couple seconds later, he leaves, and it sounds like he says, "Oh shit, I'm in the wrong one." Oh shit, I'm in the wrong one. Which my take on it would be he realized what he just did was all on video. So to play it off or give himself some sort of out, he thought by saying he's at the wrong room on video would somehow save himself from possible incrimination.
It seems like that's the move. What they do is they wait and they hide and they just lurk and they wait for you to go into your house and they rely on you not to lock that door as soon as you get in. People, this is a warning. lock your door as soon as you get inside. You never know who watching you, especially if you live in a busy apartment building or something like that, you know.